Hey guys, this is GI Dojo. Today we're going to make a very quick, simple, easy to follow video on how to whiten the superstructure on your USS Flagg. Okay, so go to a Sally's Beauty Supply, get Saloncare Professional 40 volume clear hydrogen peroxide. They call it developer. The girls that work there didn't even know that hydrogen peroxide is developer. They're one and the same. So, get this exact bottle. If you don't have a Sally's or they're out of this stuff, just get hydrogen peroxide, the clear kind, not the white creamy kind. Let's get your U.S.S. Flagg superstructure. Maybe test one part first just to see how it works. I took off my stickers, and the rest of my superstructure is in the house, and it's not really that yellow. Only the roof is that yellow. Okay, next step, get a tote or a similar big tub to submerge the part completely in water. Okay, so got all the hydrogen peroxide poured in there. Now we're going to let this sit and for 4 hours. Check it once an hour. Make sure you pick a day that has really good sunlight, because the sunlight activates the process. But again, check it once. I would suggest 4 hours total, but just check it once per hour and just see how everything's going. Okay, we have the roof of the U.S.S. Flagg superstructure in there. I have a 32-ounce bottle, and I'm going to pour the whole thing in there. Okay guys, so I left it out there from 1:30 p.m. till 4:30 p.m. I went to check on it at 4:30, and the piece had actually floated up from the hydrogen peroxide bubbles, activating and doing their thing. So it floated up and flipped over. I know it was in direct sunlight for at least 1 hour, because I checked on it after the first hour. But these are the results after potentially as little as only 1 hour. But I had it out there for 3 hours. I just don't know how long it was flipped. I'm going to get another bottle and try again. But as you can see, it's a significantly lighter shade of light gray or off-white compared to the pure yellow it was earlier. So we'll try again tomorrow. Okay, here we are, day 2. I have put the roof of the U.S.S. Flagg superstructure back in the water with some hydrogen peroxide. I used the same 32-ounce bottle of Saloncare, and this time I weighed it down. I put a brass hose fitting on top of that part, because that part has always been shielded from the sun, because it goes underneath this bracket here that holds the missile launcher on. And again, over there where the dome piece goes, that part isn't yellowed either. But I went ahead and put a aluminum water nozzle on there. It's about 10 a.m. here in Florida, and I'm going to leave this out in the peak hours of direct sunlight from now until about 2 p.m. today, and we'll see how it does. Okay guys, it is now been in the bath for about 4.5 hours. Let's pull everything out and see how it looks. Looks pretty good from here. Okay everybody, this is our final result. This looks amazing. I'd say that we got rid of the yellowing, probably like 90% of it. Just a little bit yellowed right there. And on the worst part, on the back side, that is still a little yellow, but man, it looks amazing. And again, just to clarify what we did to get this result, we took a cheap tote that would accommodate the size of the superstructure roof. We used a 40% bottle or a 32-ounce bottle of Saloncare developer, which is hydrogen peroxide, and the 40% strength, and it was diluted in the tote, which was completely full of water, and we left it for about 3 hours the first day, and then today 5 hours. So this is after 8 hours sitting in the Florida sun, and man, I mean, it was so yellow that you would have thought I would have had to buy a new one or spray paint it, but now it's going to be totally displayable. It's going to look it's a really reasonable result. And next I'll show you guys a video of the Flagg completely assembled. Okay guys, here we are back in my game room where I keep all my Nintendo games and my G.I. Joes. And this is the final result. Got the Flagg all reassembled. As you can see, it's not perfectly gray or light gray. It still has a little bit of a tint to it, which matches the rest of my superstructure very nicely. Anyway, I just wanted to show you guys a quick and easy way to whiten your U.S.S. Flagg. There's a lot of really complicated retro bright processes online where you mix peroxide with corn syrup and all that, and I just wanted to do the most simple thing and show it actually tested on the U.S.S. Flagg, because maybe you would think when people whiten retro computers that it's a different type of plastic and it might not be safe for the Flagg, but I took the plunge and it worked perfectly. Have a good one, guys. Oh, also one more thing, if anybody has any questions about this process, please leave a comment below. I'm really good about answering all my comments, usually within minutes. So have a good one, guys.